your group, and I say to myself, you need to say just a hello. Hello to John. John, I think it's the first time I meet you on the air. M0DYY. My call sign is Sierra Victor 3 Echo Alpha Oscar. I'm located in Greece, of course. And John, good morning, good evening, and Musalam, good evening. Yes, I'm very, very tired. I just called to say hello, nothing else. M0DYY, this is Sierra Victor 3 Echo Alpha Oscar, over.
Yeah.
Okay, John. Yes, I remember your call sign. I'm not. I don't have the log app open, but I can remember your call sign. I think you are right. We have. I think I remember your call sign, but I'm not sure. By the way, I'm very happy to meet you again on the air. I copy you wonderful. I'm beaming to your side. My Musalam is on the back of my antenna, but I can copy him about 20 dBs over the 9. Of course, you and John are more strong, 20-25 dBs over the 9. I hear you like a local station with very, very beautiful professional modulation. That's all I have to say. Back to you, M0DYY. This is Sierra Victor 3 Echo Alpha Oscar. Okay, John. I just increased the bandwidth to 7K. That's only for a test, because the frequency is the band is very quiet here, and I think we don't have any station around, so we can try to make a more wide, more fat contact for more wide QSO. That's for 7K wide. I could be wonderful. The power here is no more than 8 to 900 whiskies. I'm not going to 500. I'm not going to 1 kW. Something in the middle. And I'm a little bit tired, so it's not time to make a loud voice because everyone is sleeping around in the house. So I don't want to disturb them. That's why. But it could be wonderful. I'm running the Flex Radio 6600, but everything is modified here because I'm using class A. I'm using only the exciter of the Flex Radio. Everything is homemade, and I'm running about 500 watts, but everything is class A. Too much temperature, but I think the audio is very linear, without pre-distortion, without nothing. That's the story from my side, and the antenna is a 7-element tri-budder to your direction, a little bit high, more than 20-25 meters from the ground level. That's the story. That is what I have to say. It's going for bed. I just call you like the Stevie Wonder song, just to say hello to you, to John, and to Musalam. So it's time to go. John, back to you. This is Sierra Victor 3 Echo Alpha Oscar. wonderful. Like a local station, really wonderful, really, really wonderful. I promised myself to meet you again in the near future, maybe tomorrow. I think I will be more relaxing, and I think I will enjoy more our cure show, you, John, and Musalam. But today I'm really very, very tired. Thank you very much, guys, gentlemen. My 73. All the best to you and yours, and see you again maybe tomorrow. M0, no. Yes, I'm so tired. M0DYY and the group, this is Sierra Victor 3 Echo Alpha Oscar.
Yeah, and don't forget your friend in Belgium, over.
John, back to you. What do you know? I called John M0DYY, but the previous passing was for you, but there's a confusion because I need to say the truth. I didn't remember your call sign, and I just call you John, and by accident take the microphone M0DYY, but it is my mistake. John from Belgium, back to you.
Yeah, okay, and it's ON80I, and I do know John in the UK as well. Well, I'm at the moment 4K. I see you're 10 at the moment, over.
Yes, you see very right.
Yeah, because I'm listening on 5, and I can see another 5 available. But you sound good anyway. I hope the information I gave you was helpful, and I remain your servant, over.
Yes, and I want to thank you again, because so many people can help us. I don't know why. Maybe it's a different culture from you, but I like the way you. I like the way you are, and of course I want to help. I want to thank you about your help, over.
Yeah, well, I'm always happy to. I'll help anyone. Now, I'm sure you had that experience in the past. You helped someone and it didn't work out, and then you were blamed, over.
Yes, that's another story.
Yeah, Roger on that. Okay, well, I think, by the way, Musalam has he's left the building. Well, he hasn't left the building, but he's closed down. But he'll be back maybe tomorrow, over.
Yes, the same situation for me, because I'm very, very tired. Today we have a very difficult day about QRL, and today I was working on computer more than 12 hours. So my eyes, it's like a Mickey Mouse. My eyes is turning around. I don't know where are my eyes, but I'm looking like a Mickey Mouse, I think, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I understand. My son, by the way, just to tell you a little story. He's on his third and last year of computer science applied, and he's the one that helped me with this radio and the 2 radios, over.
Oh, how old is your son?
Yeah, 21. He's 21, but he's been playing with computers from a very young age. Very nice, very talented, and which is very important, he's very enthusiastic, over.
Congratulations about your son. I don't know how many kids you have. I have 3 kids. We have a company, and my 2 sons, the first is 27, the second son, my second son is 24, and they are software engineers. So we have like a family company, but it's not exactly a family company, but it's look like this. And my big sons, I have a little daughter, about 20 years old, but the sons are very enthusiastic about computers. I think every kid in this generation, maybe it's so enthusiastic about the computers. I think it's the new generation. I'm already 56 years old. So I have, we have so many things to learn from the kids. Over.
Yeah, but what we did notice, a lot of people think that they know about computers, and on the first year, a lot of people fell away. They weren't able to continue because it wasn't as easy as they thought. Over.
Yes, I understand, but I cannot do anything about it. Well, I have a computer from not so. I have a computer from I think early of 90s. Yes, I think yes, from the 90s, and my kids, they was being older and older, very close, very close on the screen. So I think that's why they are so enthusiastic about the computers. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but this is what I think.
Yeah. Now the only thing is, and you might have a point of view on this. Some people are afraid that that AI will take over. Over.
No, I'm very excited about AI. I'm very, very excited. I know this is a big story, and we need so many QSOs to analyze and give our opinions or our taste to each other. But I think this is the future. It's like the energy. It's like the power. It's like the energy. It's something different. I know the world will be changed, but every time we found something new, the world changes. It's really.
Yeah, Roger. By the way, I'll give you a comment. You're really like train tracks. It's there's no the way they call about little hairs on the side or something like that. Yours is just perfect, the same as the recording of the Dutchman in Portugal. Over.
Cool. Thank you very much for the flowers. Okay, I will need to go. I will need to go down because I'm very, very tired. It's like I'm feeling like already sleeping. I don't know why, but today the URL was so big and so difficult. My big boys already are sleeping. Well, I'm an old guy, so I can afford some hours more. Okay, thank you very much. Keep in mind our QSO today, because we need to make a QSO for this maybe tomorrow, to change opinions, because I like it. I like computers. I like everything. I like everything new. And of course, I'm very, very excited with AI. We already work AI the last 2 years, because our QRL is with e-commerce. We are importers. We manage new products. We found products. We make it digital, and we sell them in worldwide, like Amazon, like Alibaba, like this. Every marketplace. It's how to explain. Okay, I think you understand. So the AI, it's a very big tool for us. And now my big boys just learn an agent. It's not like an agent yet, but I think the next year will be a very, very, very excited agent. So that's why I'm very, very excited about the AI platform. Over.
Yeah. Yeah, Roger, on that. Now, just one final thing, and then I'll say goodnight to you. Yeah, it's to do with cyber security. Now, I told my son about that, and he said he can do it, but he's not interested because he doesn't want the stress of it. Over.
I think the cybersecurity is the future, because programmers and IT persons, I think, will be disappear soon because of the AI. But everything will be easy. Everything is already easy. The big problem of the digital world is the security. So I think the security problems will be more and more. And I think about the IT engineers and computer science. They need to move about the security. Cyber security, I think it's the most important the next years, or?
Yeah, Roger, especially with the ransomware and all the other things. Maybe what happened in the Spain and Portugal, that was maybe that was a cyber issue, but they're not saying it. Okay, great speaking with you. It's always a pleasure. Great audio. You've got a great station. And one final last question, nothing to do with computers, but are you using the Orban at the moment? Over.
No. I'm not using the Orban. I just use the. I'm using the Anan. The Anan. Okay. I'm really very tired. I'm using the Flex Radio. I'm using the sound card interface by UAD. The name is Apollo Twin. I think it's MK2, I think. With quad processors and the Neumann TLM103. That's the story. I'm not using the Orban. I can use it at once, but it's different. The audio is way different. So sometimes when the stations are very strong, I'm not using the Orban. But you can hear the difference at once. Wait a moment. Just to hear the difference is very easy. Okay, and now I'm using the Orban. I know the average power will be more. Sure, more average power. Sure, more loud sound. But the total sound is different. Maybe more aggressive. Maybe for some other people broadcast. The sound is different. So sometimes I'm using the Orban. Sometimes I'm not using the Orban. Now is the Orban. Wait a moment. And now I'm not using the Orban. That's the difference. Everything is the same. The settings, everything, the memory settings, everything is the same. Just by passing or in the line the Orban 9105A over.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no, that you can hear a difference for sure. I'll send you that recording on Facebook. Over.
Oh, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Thank you very much. Okay, if you record, I think you record, and I apologize about John M0DYY because it looks like we forgot him, but I didn't forget him. Just to do the difference once more time, just to hear the difference in real time. Wait a moment. Oh my God. Okay. I have a feedback because this thing it's so strong that you cannot hear or monitor your sound from the headphone because it's very strong. And it's far away below the default. The default if I follow the default settings will be more aggressive and more loud, but I think every time I try to think a little calm, more relax this thing because it's very loud and very aggressive. That's the story. And okay, and this is now I'm bypassing the Orban. I think it's easy to understand and easy to hear the difference. That's the story. Okay, I will give the microphone. I will pass the microphone to John. And I will thank you, both of you, about the show. But I'm really very tired, and I'm afraid that time by time I will lose my voice, and I will lose my mind, and I will lose my words. So that's the story. Thank you very much. Have a nice night. 73, and all the best to you. I will give the microphone to M0DYY. This is Sierra Victor 3, Echo Alpha Oscar in the group. Bye-bye, gentlemen. I will be on QRT. Over.
Did he come back? Over.
John, and John, I think, always left.
Yeah, okay. Well, then it's just you and me. Okay, I'm going to do one final experiment. Yeah, I went up to 5 dB on compression. So does that really grind it over?
Can you change maybe two positions, one lower and one and the other with plus 5 dBs, just for the reference?
Yeah, okay. Here's the reference. 3 dB. 3 dB now. And now this is 5 dB. 5 dB, 5 dB. And 3 dB, over.
I'm not sure I can hear anything. If you don't say me about your change, I'm pretty sure that I don't have any difference. But in case that I can hear position A to position B, the +3 position, it's more round sound, more forward sound, but a little bit more, nothing special. Either you can choose every position you want, because the difference is not so far away. Over.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, and I'm using the pure signal coupler. So that's the situation. Thank you for the experiments, and I'll send that recording to you on your messenger. Over.
Okay. Thank you very much for the video, for the recording. And I will try to find you again tomorrow after, maybe early in the night, more relaxed and more. I wish I will have more energy, because tomorrow will be a very normal day. So I will be more relaxed, more energy boy. I think. Thank you very much, John. All the best to you and 73. We keep in touch by the messenger and by the air. Over.
Yeah, very good, Photos. Okay, Sierra Victor 3, Echo Alpha Oscar, Oscar November 8, Echo India. Bye-bye from Belgium, over.
Bye-bye, John. Thank you very much.